we still have to cut this door down so it's this width, and our edge of our door will be straight, so our window will be correctly placed in the side here. You can see how it's pointing, and it needs to be, of course, you know, somewhere in that area. So we need to do that and make our door go in this direction and come up here. So we need to make the inner structure for all that, which will be a job. And one of my biggest concerning pieces is this, you know, that's supposed to be across the top of the door. I don't think I can make that with the tools I have here. I don't know, maybe I can make it to where it's like goes flat and curves this up like this, and I have to run the weld seam here and just make 2 of those. But anytime you have that long weld, it's just terrible.
All it takes is one job, oh yeah. All it takes is one job, and everything is gonna be okay.
Kyle doesn't want to be romantic.
What? We're starting to get something. It's kind of cool to see it actually closing, you know, with its upper piece. You know, we had to cut this to make this a little shorter for it to fit right. Had to make a little piece there for the inner structure. And you know, this is a flipped over piece from the another driver's door. Had to think about that. You can see our inner piece here, then the skin will go on it and fold over like factory, but it's getting there. Our in and out on those top pieces, they do this number like freaking everything on this car, and so I need to cut along the inside here and even this up, and then I'll hammer and dolly the top to straighten it out. That'll have to be recut and messed with a little bit more. The airport limo outside, the original that we're copying off of, this one curved down like this, and I kind of like the front door, and I just didn't want it to do that. I wanted it to keep on flowing like this, have our pillars look like mirror images here. So when we have this done, there'll be another, you know, piece like that, and then this will be a window. But I want it to look just like the door windows, you know, go to this line, and have these same pillars with the same curves and everything. So, you know, this kind of will wrap around and cap it, you know, and then this all just kind of look the same as it goes through. So now I've kind of made this piece contour the inside like that, but we're still dealing with our door being too wide in the front, and the inside here, you know, shooting out here somewhere where our window would sit in like that. So I'm gonna take the door off, cut it all the way around the front here, so it'll be the front and the bottom, and then lean this all in until it's even with the interior, so it'll look the same. Alright, I'm gonna start making my cut here. I'm hoping to kind of just overlap this and spot weld it back in or something like that instead of actually cutting it all out. But my goal here is to get this piece to that line. So it's actually coming down pretty well. Kind of afraid of how things are kind of shifting a little bit and stuff, but you know, the only thing we can do is tack it up and see if it's going to be okay. Okay, I think I'm going to tack it in a few spots. Kind of see how it goes on the truck and see what it looks like. Well, it threw the door kind of out of alignment. It's like twisted in like that. So lower hinge, probably I welded it too far out. I need to cut it and bring it in a touch on that lower pocket there. But the good news is now it lines up with the interior, and so that's looking right. That'll work. Kind of nice to see that window piece going straight with the vehicle. Yeah, a little messing with it, but I think we're going in the right direction.
All it takes is one job, oh